Here it is. WILDCAT's back again. There's another one of my license plates. Go ahead and enjoy that. Got it all tarped in. I think this is the first time I've ever really talked about this thing on the channel. She needs a little bit of work. It's spent a little bit of time neglected. Let's just say it hasn't seen a little bit of maintenance. Besides, it's had its oil changes and oil fill. It's had its service. We'll say that it has its service since I bought it, but it hasn't had anything else. So this thing does have the winch kit, the 27-inch tires, front bumper, rear bumper, roof. It does have a snorkel kit that I made for it. It's just not installed right now. But when it comes to this thing, I must say I'm conflicted. I realize I'm making this video kind of late in the day, the light's not the best, and I've never talked about this thing before on the channel at all, even though that's my off-road machine. It's something I use not as much as I'd like to, I'd say, and I'm conflicted with it. I'm basically at a point with this thing now that I'm not getting out quadding as much as I used to. I took up sledding more. I used to be a quadder first, spent a lot of hours on the ATV, but now I'm a sledder first and a quadder second. Now, because I don't do any quadding, or I still do quad and side by side, I don't do it near as much as I used to. I got this thing sitting around, and I'm gonna put it out to my viewers. What do you guys think? Should I do something absolutely stupid with this WILDCAT trail? Like, say, maybe throw in an 800 two-stroke into it? So, I mean, honestly, what do you guys think? I'm not really into modding side-by-sides. Like, it's always good to have the bigger tires, the snorkel kit, maybe a couple other things. But when it comes to quads and side-by-sides, I don't really see much of a point in modding them. They're not like a sled. I mean, unless you're really into the off-road, like the off-road competitions, I don't really see the point in putting all that extra effort into having a nice machine that you're just going to beat the crap out of anyway. It's not like a sled where you're actually trying to get the performance so you can actually go more places, do more things, throw on a turbo so you can actually get up that hill. I see side-by-sides as a little bit different. Maybe you're in the sand dunes and stuff. It is different, I guess. But around here, it's just something that you're going to beat up. It's not going to spend its life in the sand dunes. Maybe roll down a hill, but that'd be it. I mean, seriously, I want to know you guys' opinion, because I'm trying to decide what I should do with this thing right now. Do I keep it? Do I sell it? Do I keep it? Do I sell it? Do I keep it and do something absolutely stupid to it? Because I sure do like the idea of an 800 two-stroke in one of these. Tons of torque on the high end, nothing on the low end. It'd be just like the M8, right? Full throttle or nothing. Let me know what you guys think, if I should do something stupid with this, or do any sorts of mods that you guys want to see, because I don't know what to do with this thing. I only use it a couple times a year, but I think it would be a lot more fun if it had a 160 horsepower engine in it, it would be more than double what it's got now. I mean, it's that or I do a turbo kit, but that's no fun. 160 horsepower in this unit, man, it's blowing up everything in the driveline. This is just a quick video because I want to know what you guys think. I want to know if you guys think if I should do something strange and exciting with the side-by-side, because I can tell you right now, I already know how a two-stroke engine's gonna fit in this thing. That's all I got for this video. Leave me a little bit of feedback. Let me know what you're thinking. Leave a comment. I don't know what to do with this thing. If nobody says anything, guess what? It's getting sold.